Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fascination. Oh my gosh. So let's see, I already have foundation. I have my setting powder and my eye primer on. So today I'm actually super excited. Yesterday I wasn't feeling too great. So today I'm super excited to bring something to you. So I will be unbagging this in a moment. Just gonna put that over there. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna put that over somewhere. I'll just sit that in my lap. So before we go on with anything, I haven't put any blush on. This is the Bat Blush by Curst Kosmetics. And what I'm about to show is from a fellow maven in the package. So this is one of my favorites. So, and this does blend down really well. I usually don't go for that one too much, but when I do, take very little of that and then go from here up. Don't just blush it right there. That's the old way of, to me, that's a bit weird. See that pigment? That pigment is there. She is there. And if you have to, you can just do that. A lot of people just used to do this. Now, if you notice doing that kind of tones her down a bit. Don't want to look like we just came from Circus LA. Which is okay, but we just don't want to. So I am kind of building up to what we're going to do in a moment. I'm not going to do a lot of eyeshadow this time, but I am going to use this eyeshadow single from Curst Kosmetics. I gave the other one to Rob's daughter. She was like, "You got anything goth?" And I'm like, "Girl, do I have Curst Kosmetics?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay." Sometimes I'll just like pick something that I know I haven't used in a long time. This has a beautiful color shift, right? Beautiful color shift. So we're just basically gonna go in with that with this brush. I'm not worried about my eyebrows today. Tap that in there. I don't know if you can see, oh, maybe you can sort of see the shift in that. Anyway, like I said, we're not going to do too much. I might dip back into the blush. You can use that blush as an eyeshadow. Don't be afraid to use that as eyeshadow. So, as the eyes would have it today, that's what we're working on. The package that I have is CR Lashes. My lovely friend Christine. Otherwise, on social media, you might know her as FabFitMama. For somebody that's legally blind, like, girl, you do your makeup really good. And I know you're used to doing your makeup just by being able to, like, remember where everything... She does an excellent job. I think we'll probably go into the darker tone right here. And we'll just lay that right there. Because we can actually take this and use it as a topper if we want. Look at those beautiful tones. So far, that's pretty. I like that. To each their own, and to own your own way of being you. So I shall blend that together. Like, please show us what's in the package. I shall show you that in a minute. Also blend this. Blending is friending. Remember that. And I did use the Curst Kosmetics eye primer for this. So, yes. I'm trying to decide what do I want to line my eyes with and why. That's how we're coming to this part. So I was talking to my lovely friend Christine last night, telling her, you know, I had a migraine. And she knows how it goes. And of course, there's always a thank you sticker on the packet. I love that. You're welcome. And remember, I'm not done with this look. I know it looks kind of bland right now. Girl, would you? Okay. So, I put some extra goodies. I put in some extra, I skipped the word in. I don't got my glasses on. Thank you, babe. That's my invoice. My invoice. Girl, I appreciate it. No, I really do. I appreciate it. So, she's just send the tube of lash glue. Now, I had her send some sets of lashes to my friend Rich Lux. He loves them. He loves them and he uses them. Now, this lash glue comes like this. If you hear me sniffle, it's allergy season in the farmers. I love that, how it has that. So you just take that along the band. And if you wanted to, you could just take it along the lash line to help that go on. So there's that, which is new. What is this? Girly! Yes! Her keychain! See our lashes? Yes, that is going on a keychain. I love that. Thank you, Christine. You're so sweet. That is so cool. What is this? Oh, the mirror. I gotta use the mirror. Yes, she will be getting bigger sizes soon. I think the size she wanted to get was like this, but for right now she has this and she's working on getting bigger mirrors. That's so cool, especially if you're on the go and you just need to pop on a pair of lashes. You need to fix your makeup real quick and you don't have a compact with you, but you might have this cute mirror, which goes really good with the keychain, to throw into your bag or just have bubble wrap. I think we all do this. Anyway, that's... Well, I thought I only ordered 2. Didn't I? Did I order 2? 2. You threw in the other. Okay, I get that. I get that. So now, I got the same set for Rich. Love you so much. Let's see, light blue with purple tips. So pretty. And then the purple. I thought these were pretty too. And then, what did I order then? Okay, the purple Halloween lashes. and purple and the blue. So you sent me the yellow ones. Okay, this is fun. This is fun because later on I will be doing a Halloween look, and I needed some kind of yellowish one. And so these are it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Christine. You spoil me. Now, I sent her nails because, as you know, I do my own nails. So now I'm starting to do them for Christine because her being legally blind, she can no longer do her own nail stamping, which is sad because she always did some pretty ones. So thank you, Christine. So I'm quickly going to pick which ones I want to put on. I'm thinking these. I'm thinking these ones. Rich and I are lash twins. And if you don't think that he and I are actually friends, we're actually friends. So in his TikTok live stream, like, I will say, see our lashes in the house when Christine is there. And then he shouts her out and lets people know about her company, which I think is fabulous. So first of all, we're going in with the Magic Wand Mascara. No, I'm not curling my lashes, even though I have my lash curler over here. I just don't feel like it today. And if you want to know why it's called Magic Wand Mascara, it's this part right here on the component that you twist, and magically it does that. And that's why it's called the Magic Wand Mascara. So I'm going to put on the mascara. I'm running out of mascara. It gets thick towards the end. So what I like to do, and she's right, when you see these and you're like this, right, looking at it, turn it like this, your left and right. So when you're looking at it like this, this is here, this is here. So what I like to do real quick is go like this, and then this, for that mirror, comes in handy. Look down at the mirror. Go like that to see, like, see how big that is on my lash. Clip it from the outside, which I hate to do because this is so pretty. Unless, of course, you have like one of these little end pieces right here that might need to be clipped. And then, because sometimes that happens, it doesn't matter the brand. So I'm just going to snip a bit. Save that little tiny bit. You can use that. Honestly, you can use that. And that's stray hair. Anyway, get your stray hairs. And then, again, let me move those scissors. Like that. Bring your lash in a little bit if you want. Now that will work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the lash glue on the band. You can put it on the band, like I said, if you can. If you want to, you could put it here. Be super careful. Some people have done dumb and glued their eyes shut by doing that. So basically, this is what you should do. Yes, I do have one of the things for holding the lash and putting on the lash tweezer. I do have it. So, and I'm glad that these made it, because the post office had them marked as delivered when they delivered them the next day. Like, oops. So when you're letting this dry at the same time, go like this, because you're curving your lash to fit your eye properly. So I'll be back with the lashes on. This is what they look like on. I had to turn off my ring light. So, yeah, I think that turned out pretty cute. I used a Baddie eyeliner from Curst Kosmetics and their Black Veil Brides lip liner. And not this one. Where did I just put it? Anyway, I put it over here. So, these lashes are affordable. If you buy a lash kit, you get more to it. I do love the brand CR Lashes. So CR Lashes on our face. Go see my friend Christine, FabFitMama. Then go visit her site, which I believe is powered by, oh my gosh, I gotta remember, Squarespace. That's what I meant to say, Squarespace. So yeah, I mean, like, they're cute. You get, she has a variety. These are considered the Halloween. She does have a variety of other ones. Baby doll, which I have not used yet. Remember, these are reusable lashes. Fairy. I haven't used these ones yet, even though it looks like I have. Which ones did I use? These are princess, because there's always somebody trying to be a princess. Queen, because you know there's always a queen out there. And then wild, that's for them wild times in your life. And sassy, oh yeah, these are the ones I've used. And I meant to clip it from the outside, not the inside, but they still work. I love them. CR Lashes. Go over there and see her for your lashes. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I know this one looks crooked, but honestly, I put it on the same way I put this one on. It's having a Rich Lux moment. Anyway, like I said, go over and see about getting yourself some CR lashes. And I will see you in the next one. Lash on. Bye. And stay spooky, because these are Halloween lashes.